Hi guys, Nirvash here, bringing you guys a new Destiny 2 video. So this video focuses for new/returning players, but also veterans. Stay behind that you might learn something new. So this video will cover the store section of Destiny 2, the item shop, the real money use in Destiny 2. So this video will cover what is in here and what is worth getting and what should I get if I want to spend money. Well, first of all, let's cover what we have, shall we? And what these two extra currencies here mean. So, first of all, we are currently, in the time of this video, we are in Season of the Worthy. So, it says here, accelerate your season pass progression. Does that mean, oh, I can't partake in this Season of the Worthy if I don't have a season pass? No, you can. You actually can. It's just getting the season pass gets you extra stuff. So as you see here, all of your characters can get this ornaments. What are ornaments? They are your skins, your cosmetics. These are what's been placed on top of your armor and such. So you can get this for Titan, Hunter, Warlock. Okay, these is what you get for your ornaments, and you get the guns as well. As in, these are quests. Okay, so the season pass will give you exotic. These are good guns. Do you need it? Yes and no. Yes, that if you want to get extra content and extra stuff, you get these. If you want to look cool, I think it's pretty cool, then you get these. If not, you don't really need to. It just gives you an XP boost, 5 extra exotic engrams that you can just easily farm, and a new exotic quest. But you could actually get this. You can do this, I think, as a new player. But if not, I think you do need the season pass to get your 4th horseman, which is an exotic shotgun, which is kind of, a lot of people will use it because it's fun from D1, I suppose, but in D2 a lot of YouTubers are saying it's meh. It's not really as useful because it's like it's a rapid fire shotgun. The second you press your weapon, your trigger, it'll just shoot everything and it just goes out of control. So is it worth getting? Maybe, maybe not. It's dependent. It's user preference. Now, as you see here, these are your emotes, weapon ornaments, your cosmetics. You know, it's, if you want to look good, you buy these. This is your emote. When you use your emote, like for instance,
farewell.
You want to have a better salute. You know, if you want to have a better taunt, you want to have a better sit, you know, if you want to dance a lot differently, then you get that. Apart from that, you don't really need it. It's kind of extra cash that you spend. Now for the weapon cosmetics, these will only apply for certain weapons. As you see here, it requires Destiny 2 Forsaken. Equip this weapon ornament to change the appearance of Outbreak Perfected, which is what you get in a specific mission. Same with this. It'll only change the appearance of the specific exotic. Okay, these are some of these are exotic locked, but your lunar legacy here, your sparrows, these are account bound. Okay, your sparrow and your ship, these practically you only see this in your orbit and when you're loading in. If you want to look cool and you want to show off, you buy this. If you want to go faster and you get random stuff, you buy this. Okay, so that's what your silver is used for. You get these, you buy silver, is practically, see here, this is how much it costs. Okay, 5 euros, 10, 20, 30, and 50. So you're just getting the 10 euro one just to get your season pass. If you don't know what DLCs to get, just get the season pass. Like I am right now, I will be getting the season pass, as you'll see here. I did buy the thing so I can get XP faster. I can get extra stuff because I really want that, and I can partake in extra stuff as well. So do I need it as a new player? No, I'm using it because I want to, and I kind of want these stuff here below, which I'll cover when you should take these, especially the gear ones here. When should I take all these? Okay, that's just gonna be in a later video. So as for now,
We
oh
can
yeah, by the
change
way, as
things, I
season awardee, free players get the top row, right? As a free player, you get these, okay? Take that and take this. So as you level up, season levels, you get these as a new player. That's why I'm saying you don't need the season pass. I'm just getting it because I have the money to do so. And I want the extra gear here because this might become my new account. My new permanent account. So you still get everything here that's available for you as a new player. Okay. Here you get the Tommy's matchbook. You get the unique gun from the season, but that's level 35. Okay. Get shotguns. Yeah, you won't get as much as the season pass will. You won't get the special ornaments for your weapons, for your armor, but for your classes, but you will still get, at least you'll get some loot. Now these luminous engram, these will give you store related items. So it'll give you emotes, it'll give you ornaments, it can give you anything from everything in here. So that's what you get for silver, okay? So now bright dust, what is this thing? You get this thing, it says obtained by completing certain bounties and from special rewards. So these are used to get these, okay? These are all on rotation. Each week has rotation, 4 hours left. If I want to get this, I need to get 2,000. If I want to get this, I want to get 1,200. So these are consumables, by the way. So just read them. Bosses have a chance to drop an upgraded module when defeated. Is it worth getting? If you're later on in the game and if you're grinding for better gear and for better stuff, that's like near 1,000, then yes, you get these. Defeat for a chance for shower and glimmer. Glimmer, by the way, caps out at 250,000, so careful. Planetary materials, that's your, what I mentioned in a previous video. These would be your planetary materials here. So you might want to do that with a team, which is better.
Much to discuss.
So what else is in here? So as you see here, this is a cosmetic for the fourth horseman. New trial items, teams. Ooh, new trials. I can get the weapon ornament. These are all ornaments, okay? These are all kind of skins for if I need to get the gun. That's the thing. You need to get the grenade launcher. You need to get this. You need to get your Ace of Spades hand cannon. Is it worth getting? If you like these guns, get them. If you don't like the guns, do not get these. These are your traps, I would say. These are your cosmetic traps. These are traps. You're wasting money in these. These are probably not like this. If you like the look of this, get it, but it's okay looking, you know? This will go over your your gear, but if you have the season pass, just level up.
The city is depending on its
you know,
guardian.
it's 9 euros, you level up, it's 10 euros, you level up and you get your seasonal artifact, which you can unlock from, and then once you unlock it, it goes to your collections. You can get this for each class, by the way. Free. So once you level up and you get to 100, you can then go to your 2 other classes and then take them. It's free. All of this will be unlocked for your character. Once you get it for your character, you can't get it anymore. Okay? So keep that in mind. Do not delete your characters. Stick to one character. Or you pick up stuff. That's what I'm saying. Do not pick your stuff up. Don't use these yet until you're determined on that you're not gonna delete a certain character like I do. It was a mistake on my first account. So what is Bright Dust? We looked at that. So it's your seasonal current seasons. These are your emotes that's available and gear for this current season. Okay, your LUXE Titan bundle. You can get this if you want to look like someone from the Division. Again, same thing. You need to get these exotic weapons, exotic stuff for your cosmetics. These are exotic weapons, okay? You need for exotic weapons. So you need to get the exotic weapons first. Try them out. Or for instance, Lord of the Hunt, Point of the Stag, which is a seasonal weapon that's going to be unleashed. So I do not recommend getting these. Not one bit. The Recluse, that's hard to get. Yeah, I don't recommend getting these. No, unless you want to sit there doing emotes and stuff. These are your ghost projections. You can get some during your time playing the game. This just goes over your ghost, so the second you press your ghost, it'll have like, you see my ghost right there? It'll have like a little icon on top of it. That's about it. Apart from that, it's nothing. It's really kind of, it's a money sinker. That's what it is. Let's see what else we have in archive. That's it. And you know, obviously once you spawn in, you know, when you load in, boop, entrances. You get some during while you're playing the game. Archive. Now this is all your armor and weapon ornaments that they release in the season. So if you want to look something, you know, if you want to look cool, then this goes over your weapon slots. It's kind of, it's decent. Do I suggest getting these? Maybe not. I mean, they look cool, but yeah, that. Now let's go on to Bright Dust. As I said earlier on, these are weekly, they rotate, okay? Every week these things rotate. I got this in my main account, which is great. Get this, but you know, it's a better thing. It practically makes you go faster on your thing. It's a maximum speed of 160. A really good mod, makes it instant the second you press the button, spawn it. It's great. Again, you need a tractor shotgun. This is practically a ship when you're flying around. You can customize the colors on this and stuff like that if you want. Do I suggest getting these? Not. Not cool. Do I suggest getting these really? No. It's your choice. You get Bright Dust. I suggest saving these Bright Dust for something. Like this guy, for instance. He looks kind of basic, but the stats: increase loot from public events and generate gunsmith's telemetry data on elemental. That's elementary data is for your bounties for 44 here for this guy. So yeah, that's the store. Let's see. Campaigns. This is what you get, okay? As a free player, you get these three. This is the main one. This is sub. This is decent. Can you learn? And this is, if anything, if you're planning to buy a DLC, and if you're kind of, oh, I don't know what to get right now. Oh, I want to get the season pass, and I also want to get a DLC. I suggest getting a DLC, okay? If you can't get the upgraded version on Steam, I suggest getting Forsaken. Why? Because this gives the most content and it's cheaper than Shadowkeep. Okay? This will give you a lot more exotics, a lot more weapons, a lot more stuff to do in game. It gives you a lot more missions to do, and you get, compared to this Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep barely gives you anything. This gives you a lot, okay? You can do like a repeatable dungeon that you go into and you get some gear off it, but it's kind of a bit hard. For this, you just get a lot of stuff, okay? And you get Ace of Spades, which is pretty nice, and you get to learn more. This is practically linked to Red War, and you get to, this is linked to the Cade 6, which is one of my favorite characters. And if you want to watch the campaigns throughout how I play it, if you want to watch the story of the whole campaign, look into my Let's Play playlist, which I'll link down below. And it's practically me playing through the Red War, the Curse of Osiris, the Warmind, Forsaken, and Shadowkeep, all at one go, you know, in a matter of days on my main account, which I'm really thankful I recorded. So that includes all the cutscenes, cinematics, and stuff like that. And there's no skipping, there's none of that, there's no power leveling. It's just me going through one mission after the other, and kind of just knowing the lore of the main story for all of these. So if you want to watch that, and if you don't know how the story goes, watch that, and I highly suggest just getting Forsaken. So apart from that, that's about it in the store sections. Just to recap, if you're gonna buy anything, especially for this seasons, by the way, I didn't mention, I'm sorry, seasons last for 3 months, so the current season started 2 weeks ago. So I highly suggest Forsaken. Forsaken will give you a season pass. Okay, Shadowkeep will give you the season pass as well. So you don't need to necessarily buy the season pass. It's just buy the season pass if you don't have enough money to buy the DLC. And like I do right now. And if you just like, you don't need it, but as I said, buy the season pass only if you're gonna spend money, 10 euros. At least you're not gonna spend a whole lot of money. Just buy the season pass and it'll help you throughout your game, okay? Whereas the quest, the campaign here, it can help you, but some items in this, some exotics are not really as useful as they are, and some are depending on builds and such. These are just extra content in the story, and if you don't care about that, or rather you want to spend money, go for it. And if you have the money, then I suggest getting the upgraded version. Okay, either get the upgraded version or get only. If you get the upgraded version, you get these two plus season pass. If you get Forsaken or Shadowkeep, you get season pass. I highly suggest Forsaken. So that is that. Hopefully that is informational and that it helps you guys choose what to do and pick out for your cosmetics. And if you want to invest into the game like I am, be reminded though, these changes every week and you reset, so this will reset in 4 hours. So that's that, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and a comment down below. I really do appreciate your support, and it'll help me and it'll really encourage me to keep pushing out more content for you guys, and on Destiny 2 and different games. And I hope you guys stay safe in this pandemic and that you guys are doing well. And above all, stay safe out there, Guardians. Peace.